My project will focus on average caffeine concentrations for each type of drinks, 6 types of drinks in total, and also provide a bar chart with average caffeine concentrations. I got my idea from the link. I chose this topic because I like tasting coffee, trying different coffee beans, and study roasting techniques. And now I'm going to talk about how I applied the systematic program design to solve this problem. I applied how to design analysis program recipe in my program design, which helps me build systematic design by breaking a big problem into multiple tasks, each solved by a single function. So the first stage is planning, is to identify the information in the file, which is required to solve the problem. The volume and caffeine is important to calculate the caffeine concentration and also the type of drinks in total, including energy drinks, coffee, soft drinks, tea, energy shots, and water. And then is to describe what is my program and draw a sample graph for it. The first one is to design data definitions. I create 2 types, which are drinks data and a list of drinks data. And I design a function to read the information and store it as a data in my program. There are several steps which is required to solve this problem. Filter out all the drinks of the same time in the given file. Calculate caffeine concentration for each drink. Calculate the average concentration by dividing the sum in step 3 by the number of drinks in that type. Return a list of average concentrations got from step 4 and plot the graph in a bar chart, as I plan to show distinct concentration value for each type of drink. And the last will be the testing stage. So following these recipes helps me to plan and design my program in an organized and systematic way. I sometimes felt lost in coding for a big project, especially it is required to deal with lots of data and do calculations. After identifying my expected returns, those recipes tell me several significant steps in program designing. Then creating each function will be like building bridges connecting each step. And this is my final output, will be this graph. And now I'm going to talk several problems I encountered. First is calculating the average caffeine concentration for each step, calculating the average caffeine concentration for each type. My difficulties are to filter out useful data and group them into 6 categories. No mistakes are allowed since my calculation is based on my categorizing. And the second difficulty will be adding label above each bar and fixing x-axis labels. Strategies to improve and beautify my chart are not directly course-related, so I need to invest more time in studying and exploring beyond this course. How to apply these skills to solve problems in my chosen topic area in the future. I'm interested in forensic science, an area requiring a lot of data analysis. It is suggested that Senator microbiome, the study of the microbes colonizing the internal organs and orifice after death, provides comprehensive knowledge of the number and abundance of each organ's signature microorganisms for forensic microbiologists to estimate post-mortem interval. I could use systematic programming design skills to analyze experimental data and plot a chart showing relative abundance of the 30 most predominant bacterial genera. I believe a mix of data analysis and empirical approaches will be a significant breakthrough in estimating post-mortem interval. And here's my references. Thank you so much.